It's on. Hi, Angie. Can you tell me about your experience with that this weekend? Or explain where we are.
We are the Colorado Association of Fairs and Shows, and we are in Colorado Springs for our 51st annual convention. So it's very exciting for us that we have great associates here, we have great attendance, we have a royalty program, we've had wonderful showcases, and the Hypnotist is one of them, and we had so much fun with him, and he did a great job entertaining the crowd. He did a great job with the folks that were on stage. They were all ages, from young girls to adult men, and he hypnotized them. So it was, even some people in the audience, I think, were participating. So it was very entertaining, it was very valuable, and I think any fair would benefit from the program.
Cool. Thank you so much, Angie. Anything else? Were you at the after party last night where he was?
I wasn't. I heard some great stories about the after party, though. So I heard fun stories, and our attendees are still talking about the after party of him being there and hypnotizing while they were having hospitality.
Thank you so much. It's been a great experience with the Colorado Fair Association.
Well, we are so glad that you're here, and we hope that fairs take advantage of the services that you have, and the entertainment, which is great, would be appropriate for any fair across Colorado.
Thank you so much, Angie.
Thanks.
All right, here we go. CAFS, how y'all doing? Make some noise. My name is Edward Wonder. I'm a board-certified hypnotist, certified instructor of the National Guild of Hypnotists. What does that mean? It means I know what I'm doing. All right? I became a hypnotist in 2003 to help people improve their lives. 2005, somebody called up and said, "You do stage hypnosis?" I said, "No, I'm a serious hypnotist." And they hung up. A couple weeks later, though, somebody else called up and said, "You do stage hypnosis?" And I said, yes, I do. And I had a month and a half to figure out how to do it, and I found out I was good at it and enjoy it very much. Tonight, a very brief demonstration of the power of your subconscious mind. Depending on how many people come up to volunteer, we'll either do what's called street hypnosis or maybe a very short show. It's going to depend on who comes up. I don't pre-qualify anybody. If you want to experience hypnosis in a safe environment that's fun, not embarrassing, this is not Vegas or a cruise or anything like that, that's your invitation to come up. Here's the deal. Just allow hypnosis to happen. Don't try to make it work. Don't analyze it. You've got the rest of your life to think about it. The show is going to be on YouTube. You can watch it and go, "Really? I don't remember that." Or, "Oh yeah, that's what I did," as the case may be. So, the stairs are over here that I would like you to use. If you want to come up and experience hypnosis in a safe fashion, I would ask for teenagers first, junior, senior in high school, and adults. All right, Mona, we're going to do Frozen, so be ready for that. Have a seat. There you go. Very cool. All right. Well, no, come on up. We'll get you another chair. Can we snag a chair right there, please? There we go. I think that'll be best. If we can leave these chairs seated right next to each other, scoot yours over. She won't bite, I promise. If she does, you'll like it. And then, if I can have you stand up. And I mean, how are you all from Park County, or you're from different associations? So you're becoming friends, but you're not good friends to begin with, right? Okay, very cool. I'm going to have you stand up, switch places with her. There you go, very good. So we got royalty up here. If you would do me a favor, take your hats off, put them behind your chairs or underneath, as the case may be. Oh, please. You don't have to, but I would like it. Please take it off, because you have beautiful eyes. You are a mushroom. Don't worry about it. Please. Ta-da! Very cool. All right. Here's the deal. I have a very, very short time. So I need you to fully cooperate with me in what I ask you to do. You're going to be totally aware of everything that goes on around you. You are not helpless in any fashion whatsoever. Were I to suggest a skit that you didn't want to do, you wouldn't have to do it, but I can't imagine I would do that. Who here likes roller coasters? You do? Okay, I'm going to be torn between one or two finales. I'm not sure which I'm going to use yet, but apparently I don't know which one we'll use. I'll guess it from there. Go ahead and put your feet flat on the floor if you would, please. Hands in your lap. Now here's the cool thing. Somebody might go into hypnosis in the audience. If they do, let them. Let them go along for the ride. But don't do this. Psst, hey, look, Jimmy's in hypnosis. Watch this. Jimmy, after the show, we're all going to just blow this joint, go to the bar, you're going to buy for everybody. It'll make you popular and happy. And you want to be popular and happy, and you're in hypnosis, or you're listening to me, and you can't help yourself but do that. And Jimmy's going to realize that he has a friend who's an idiot. Okay? Because just because you hear a suggestion doesn't mean you have to follow it. Otherwise, all of my spoken clients would quit, etc., etc., etc. But for up here, we're to have fun. So, hands on your lap, not crossed for now. If you want to cross your legs or ankles later on, go ahead and do it. Take a comfortable breath of air in. Hold it for a moment. Let it out and just relax. Take another comfortable breath of air in. Hold it for a moment. Let it out and relax. Take one more comfortable breath of air in. Hold it for a moment. Close your eyes, exhale, and relax. Go ahead and close your eyes. And if you would please bring your attention to your eyelids. Don't do anything, just bring your attention to your eyelids. And if you would please imagine, create, or allow that your eyes are becoming so loose, limp, and relaxed they simply won't open. Don't do anything, just allow that relaxation to happen. By letting that relaxation happen, you are bypassing your critical factor, because you know you could open your eyes at any time, but you're creating the subconscious drive saying, no, I'm going to let them close. Now, as teenagers, you might not appreciate this as much as the adults out in the audience, but here's the really cool deal. It takes stress or tension for you to open those eyelids, and you're learning that you can allow unneeded stress or tension to just pass you by. Not that all stress and tension is bad, but the unneeded stress and tension. And so allow those eyes to become so loose, limp, and relaxed, they simply won't open. During the show, I might ask you to open your eyes. During the show, you might want to watch something going on in front of you. You can open your eyes. But for right now, create the as if. It's impossible for those eyes to open. On the count of 3, I want you to briefly but honestly check your eyes to see that they remain closed. What I mean by that is this. It takes that stress or tension to lift those eyelids, refuse to let those eyelids open, and they will naturally remain closed. 1, 2, 3, check your eyes to see that they remain closed. Good. Quit checking and go even more deeply focused and relaxed. Take that relaxation at the top of your head, really allow the top of your head to relax, and in a moment we're going to release that relaxation, let it flow down through and over your body like a warm, gentle shower. You're going to stay safe and upright in your chairs at all time, but you become even more physically and mentally focused and relaxed. 1, 2, 3, release that relaxation, let it flow down your body, let it come down your neck, let it wrap around through your ribs, let it come down your arms, to your hands, thumbs, fingers, all the way to their tips. Let it flow down your back and lower sway of your back, even the very tailbone, wrapping around through your ribs, tummy, abdomen, and going all the way down to your hips. Let it flow from your hands to your legs, your hips to your legs, and let this deepening hypnotic focus and relaxation flow all the way down to the very soles of your feet, allowing every cell, muscle, and fiber of your being to go even twice as deep as you just were, more deeply focused and relaxed. Bring that magnified hypnotic relaxation back to your eyelids. Really allow your eyelids to relax. And in a moment, I'm going to count to 3, and you're actually going to try to open your eyes and find that you can't. In fact, the harder you try to open your eyes, the deeper into hypnosis you go. The deeper into hypnosis you go, the more you can try to open your eyes. Setting up this positive feedback loop of hypnotic focus and relaxation. Refusing to bring stress or tension to those eyelids. 1, 2, 3, try to open your eyes, but you can't. Try harder, 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 harder. Good, quit trying. And go even more deeply focused and relax. Take that relaxation up to the top of your head. Really allow the top of your head to relax. And create the image in your mind that you have a computer room up in your brain. In fact, your brain is a computer. We haven't created a computer that comes anywhere near the ability the brain has yet. But create the imagery or the imagination that you have computer consoles up there. And one of those computer consoles is creativity. Go over to that computer console and turn your creativity up to 100%. Because for the next few minutes, I want you to just have a wonderful, fantastic, creative time. You and I working together to create some entertainment. Second console I want you to go over to is having fun. I want you to turn that having fun up to 100% so that you can be creative and have fun. And I want you to go over to your third console, and that one is trust. And just for me, just for this show, I want you to turn your trust up to 100% so you can fully engage yourself in these hypnotic suggestions of fun that I'm going to give to you. Turn all those 3 of those up to 100%. At the top of your head, let that deepening hypnotic focus really settle in. And then let the rest of your body saturate with that 1, 2, 3. Release it. Head, neck, and shoulders. Let it flow all the way down to the very soles of your feet. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause. I think we have a show here. Give them a big round of applause. Give them a big round of applause. There you go. This volunteer that came up on touch right now, thank you for giving it a try. I appreciate it. Go ahead and use those steps right over there. Everybody else that's on stage, oh, we would have gotten the hat later for you, I promise. Everybody else that's up on stage, go twice as deep as you just were. But go ahead, open your eyes and look at me. Open your eyes, look at me. Anytime, just me, just for this show, that I want to take you back into hypnosis, all I have to do is say 1, 2, 3, and sleep. And you'll immediately go back into as deep or more deeply hypnotized than you were before. Just for me, just for this show. Also, when your eyes are open, I'm in front of you, focus right up here on my forehead. It gives a way to see each other without directly making eye contact. Just look at me right up here on the forehead, just like that. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Twice as deep as you just were. I want you to imagine the sensations that I'm creating for you right now. Have it be as if you are suddenly magically stuck to your chair. Your butt, your thighs are stuck to your chair. Try to get out of your chair and you can't. Try to get out of your chair and you can't. You are stuck to that chair. Go ahead and try to get out of the chair. You can't. Try harder, harder, harder. There you go. You are stuck in your chair. The most amazing thing is starting to happen. It's starting to tickle. It's starting to tickle underneath. It's starting to tickle more and more and more. It's starting to tickle more and more. In your ribs and your thighs, starting to tickle more and more and more and more. Oh, no, no, no. Make it stop, make it stop. No, twice as strong as it was before. Twice as strong as it was. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let it settle down. Let it settle out. Let it settle out. Let it settle out. Just like that. Most is pinch on your right butt cheek. Pinch on your right butt cheek. What the heck is going on here? Look at the person next to you. What are they doing pinching you? Look at them. Look at them. Why pinch again? Look out. Oh, no. No, no. And your feet are getting hot. Your feet, get those boots off. Your feet are getting hot. Hotter and hotter. The only way you're going to get relief is you get those boots off. Get those boots off. Get those little piggies in the air. Get those little piggies. Oh, wiggle those little piggies. Wiggle those little piggies. Oh, it feels. Oh, no, no, no. Get those off, girl. Get those off. Get them big round of applause. Oh, it feels so much better now. Oh no, that tickling is coming back. That tickling is coming back. It's twice as strong as it was before. It is twice as strong as it was before. It is the most irritating, ridiculous thing. Oh my goodness. And let it fade, let it fade, let it fade. Here's the deal. I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. If you will reach underneath your chairs, there are binoculars down there. Reach underneath your chair, pull out those binoculars, and look out into the audience. Those binoculars have NASA written on them, and you look out into the audience, and you might see some aliens. They're not mean, they're not vicious, they're not here to do you any harm. But they look weird. You see, you thought you came up on stage to experience hypnosis. Actually, the earth has been invited into a universal consortium of intelligence. And they wanted to meet normal people. They picked you here from Colorado. Go ahead and look out into the audience. And can I have a hot mic here? There we go. Look out into the audience. And when you spot an alien, go ahead and raise your hand. When you've seen an alien, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. Sir, what does your alien look like?
Got really big eyes.
Really big eyes. What else?
Tentacles coming out of his head.
Oh my goodness. Young lady, what does your alien look like?
It's really big eyes and it's really hairy.
Really hairy. Who over here has seen an alien? Yes. You, young lady, what does your alien look like?
Has one big eye.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Over here, what does your alien look like?
It's big and green.
Big and green. And what does your alien look
He's
like?
got 3 tentacles on his head.
On his head. That's the most amazing thing. You see, oh no. And by the way, I'm embarrassed to tell you all this. This is my most favorite skit. The next skit that's coming up is my most favorite skit. 1, 2, 3, boop, your belly button is gone. Your belly button is gone. It is flat. Check it out. It is flat. Oh my goodness. What is it like to have no belly button down there? Oh my goodness. What is it like to not have a belly button down there?
Like me anymore.
No. What is it like to be missing your belly button?
I'm not me.
No, dude. It's flat down there.
Can I have a belly button back?
We're gonna work on that. What is it like to not have a belly button down there?
It's weird.
It feels weird. It's those darn aliens. They took your belly button. On the count of 3, go ahead and open your eyes. Look out in the audience. Look at your alien. Open your eyes. Look out in the audience. On the count of 3, I want you to yell, I want my belly button back. 1, 2, 3.
I want my belly button back.
Check it out. It's not yours. It is wrong. There is something wrong with that belly button. What is wrong? Who's got the wrong belly button? Raise. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with your belly button?
I'm an idiot. It's an Audi.
Oh my goodness. What is wrong with your belly button?
Everything.
Everything. What is wrong with your belly button?
Everything.
Everything, dude.
Everything.
Oh my goodness. And what's wrong with your belly button? Everything. Oh, I know what we did wrong. On the count of 3, yell, I want my belly button back. Out there, as loud as you can, yell it. 1, 2, 3.
I want my belly button back.
Check it out. It's yours. Oh, that feels so much better. Give them a big round of applause. Give them a big round of applause. All right, we have very strict rules. I can only be here for 20 minutes. If I do roller coaster, I'll go about 3 minutes over, but we'll just have to save that for your county fair. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relax. I'm now giving you a serious suggestion. We've had entertaining time. I want you to remember the show at least as well as any other time you have in 15, 20-minute increments. But I want you to think about one little thing, that if you could do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. Not, I want to be a better person, but one little thing that if you began to feel it, believe it, or do it, your life would improve. And as I emerge you from hypnosis, that's going to go deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind, not as a compulsion, but just a gentle little reminder that takes you in the direction you want to go. And here's the cool thing. You now know how to take yourself in hypnosis. You know what it feels like. When you have this one little thing in place, you can take yourself back into hypnosis or just through your own self-talk and put in another little thing in place and gradually over time, naturally improve your life. So when you have that one little thing in mind that you could do, feel, or believe, just nod your head and smile. Nod your head and smile. Nod your head and smile. Very good. I want you to go ahead and open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Stand up if you would, please. Stand up if you would, please. We'll take care of the shoes when the show is done. Go ahead and stretch out a little bit because some of you might want to stretch. So kind of spread yourselves out a little bit. Spread yourselves out a little bit. Come step over here a little bit. And as I count from 1 to 5, I want you to fully emerge from hypnosis. You cannot leave this stage if you have not fully emerged from hypnosis. Are you ready to emerge? Let's go. 1, let that energy come up your body. Let it come up your legs and feel it come into your torso. Maybe you want to stretch. That conscious, waking, logical self comes back and remembers this time that you have. If you want the mystery, boop, you have no memory of the show. But I would prefer that you do remember the show. 2, for the next couple of 3 days, even longer if you like. The color red can be a gentle yet persistent reminder of your ability to stop and regain control. Red, 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 red. It can be the color of a taillight, stoplight, red of a neon sign. But whenever you see the color red, you just get that little gentle reminder of that one little thing that you're doing, feeling, or believing to improve your life. 3, even though we had just a few brief minutes doing hypnosis today, you find you feel wonderful. You're full of energy. When it's time to go to bed tonight, you'll sleep deeply and soundly. Wake up refreshed in the morning. 4, preparing to fully emerge from hypnosis. You cannot leave the stage unless you are fully emerged. And to one more big round of applause. 5, fully emerged from hypnosis, feeling great, and you do feel great. So, very good. Well, I'm talking to the audience. Go ahead and get your boots back on. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Edward Wonder. I am out of Lincoln, Nebraska, but I do a lot of shows in western Kansas, western Nebraska. And I would love to start coming into Colorado. Wayne's been after me for 3 years to come out here. I finally did this year. And you have been such a warm and wonderful group. I intend to keep on coming back. So if you would invite us to come do your county fair, you book us for the day. I don't want to make funnel cakes, but I will do as much entertainment as we possibly can. Please give these people one more round of applause. This show will be on YouTube. I will announce it on Facebook. In fact, if this half the room would chant that hypnotist and this side of the room chant on Facebook, it'll help you remember. That hypnotist on Facebook. That hypnotist on Facebook. That hypnotist on Facebook. I will announce when this show is on YouTube through Facebook, That Hypnotist. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for your time.
Edward Wonder, ladies and gentlemen. Edward Wonder. Ladies and gentlemen,